Hop on a plane to the opposite hemisphere to the one you live in, and look up at the night sky, which will be full of constellations not visible from your home. But even putting all of that to one side, let's not forget Rowbotham was under the impression he had scientifically proven the Earth was flat. So what exactly did he get wrong then? To find out, we can look at an open challenge put forward by one of Rowbotham's followers, John Hampden, in the weekly journal Scientific Opinion. Hampden's confidence in a flat Earth was so unshakable, he was prepared to offer £500 to anyone who could prove otherwise. That's about £60,000 in today's money. It was a bold claim, but you have to wonder if Hampden was just a tad nervous when none other than Alfred Russel Wallace took up the wager. Wallace was a naturalist, explorer, geographer, anthropologist, and biologist who is most famous today for having co-discovered the theory of evolution alongside Charles Darwin. Well, I say famous, most people have never actually heard of him, but he put pen to paper on his own evolutionary theory in 1855, 4 years before On the Origin of Species was written. And in many ways, the theory of evolution is as much his as it is Darwin's. Anyway, suffice to say that in Alfred Wallace, John Hampden had more than met his match. Wallace had even started out his career as a surveyor, so as well as being one of the leading thinkers of his generation, he also happened to know a thing or two about taking measurements in real-world settings. As it turned out, it wasn't that Rowbotham's findings were wrong, exactly. He had indeed taken accurate measurements of distant objects that shouldn't have been invisible to him had the Earth been spherical. The trouble was, he failed to take into account one crucial factor in his experiments: atmospheric refraction. To see why this was kind of a big deal, let's imagine someone standing on a giant salt flat, shining a torch directly in front of them, so that the